fake people. All right, guys. So y'all hit that like button, y'all that share button. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Also, too, man, donate. Don't hate, guys. All right. The Bible says we have not because we ask not. All right, guys. So the reason why I chose ones to attract fake people is because we just have that inner light. We that it factor. You know what I'm saying? We have a connection with the Most High, and a lot of people that we attract be energy vampires, right? They trying to feed off our energy, right? Or what they'll do is they'll say something to try to provoke us, to try to make us mad because they're mad, right? These are the people that's not chosen. So you chose the ones, this is why a lot of times we attract fake people. It's because a lot of times they be trying to change our energy, right? They be trying to make us act like something that we're not, right? They want us to be, excuse me, in the world and of the world. But we just in the world and not of the world, right? Because we of the Most High, right? We got a connection with Christ. And a lot of people, they cannot stand that. So this is why you attract fake people when you are a chosen ones. When you chosen. A lot of people that's gonna come into your life. A lot of times, 9 times out of 10, when it comes out to a chosen one, a lot of people that's gonna come into our life, they're gonna be energy vampires, always trying to use us for something, because they had a low vibration. They don't know their worth, right? They think that the work that we put in is the work that it replaced the work that they supposed to put in, when really it's not. You know what I'm saying? The Bible says faith without works is dead. So when it comes down to people, guys, as a chosen one, even when they applaud you as a chosen one, they tell you good job and all this type of stuff. You gotta take it as a grain of salt, because a lot of people, they only hit us chosen ones up based off of what we have, right? Based off of the blessings that God gave us, right? So they think that our blessings is their blessings, and we attract a lot of jealousy too, because like I said, man, our electromagnetic frequency is at a higher level than theirs. Why our relationship with God is we got a strong connection with God than the majority of people. A lot of people, they believe in God. Like you talk to people about God, they'll say, yeah, oh yeah, I believe in God. And believing in God is a form of godliness, right? You just saying that you believe in God, but they're not activating the Christ consciousness through salvation and through by allowing God to order their footsteps and by keeping God's commandments. You know what I'm saying? So this is why we attract a lot of fake people, chosen ones. No, even fake family members, even fake friends, right? It's just the fact that a lot of times, I'm gonna say pretty much, when you chosen one and you're a part of 144,000 all the time, right? You got a genuine connection with other people. People don't have a genuine connection with you, right? Because they know that you're gonna be very, very successful. They know that God got a door open for you that no man can close, no woman can close, right? And they unsure about the door that God got open for them, or they're afraid to walk through it, right? But you are not. You taking new opportunities. You are changing your mindset, right? You changing the way you do things, right? You staying active. A lot of people are lazy, guys. This is why we end up attracting jealousy and competitiveness and all that type of stuff. Like, I attract a lot of competitiveness. Like, it's people on here that got YouTube channels just like me. They be trying to compete with me with videos and stuff like that. And it's funny because I know that God got me at a higher electromagnetic frequency, and they just ain't gonna be able to catch up, because my intentions is good, based off of what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I put out a lot of videos because I got good intentions, right? I'm not putting out a lot of videos because to compete with nobody else, right? I'm in my own lane, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm walking down my own narrow path, right? And then I see other people trying to low-key compete with me, but they can't, right? Because I'm not competing against them, right? So, guys, man, this is why we attract so many fake people. You know what I'm saying? Even the fake people, like as a chosen one, they'll make it seem like they're not being fake, when they get around other people. right? Because they don't want to know, they don't want other people to know that they jealous of you or they're trying to compete with you or they envy you, right? But when you next to them alone, they showing jealousy, they showing envy, they looking at you funny, right? I even happened this, this even happened, at my church. I had guys looking at me funny, jealous of me. Even so-called friends when I was in high school, they really was, some of them was really jealous of me, right? And it was crazy, guys. 'Cause I thought these guys was really my friends, but I came back to find out later down the line that they wasn't, right? So we gotta attract a lot of fake people, right? But you gotta just stay strong, chosen ones, right? The Bible says, God said he'll put no more on you than what you can bear, right? So you gotta stay strong. You know what I'm saying? You cannot allow nobody to cause you to. You can't put your trust in man. You gotta put your trust in God. You know what I'm saying? The Bible says, trust no man, trust no woman. No, this is what happens when we trust men and when we trust women as chosen ones. You know what I'm saying? And we just forget that we only supposed to trust God. Not saying that we're not trusting God, but sometimes we just forget. And we put our trust in other people. And they end up letting us down. You know why? Because we're only supposed to trust the God that's within us. Right? You know what I'm saying? It all works symbiotic connection. Because when it comes down to the chosen ones attracting fake people, excuse me, guys. I burped a little bit. But when it comes down to the chosen ones attracting fake people, for the things that are seen are temporary, but for the things that are not seen are eternal. So, what's being seen in front of us, we should know that people are not going to be truly loyal, for real, right? People are loyal to benefits, right? When the benefit stops, they're no longer loyal. We know that as chosen ones. Come on, guys. Like, let's just be real. You know what I'm saying? So you chosen ones got to understand, man, that you cannot expect loyalty in this third dimensional realm, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they're not loyal. That's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? But as chosen ones, we're going to attract a lot of fake people, man. But we don't have to entertain them. The Bible says, resist the devil and the devil will flee. These demons will flee. So we don't have to entertain fake people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fake people, they don't want to be around us all for the wrong reason. They're trying to use us for something. Right? You know what I'm saying? You notice how people, it's like when you got something good as a chosen one, they want to come around you, but only to ask you for what you got. It's like, but when they get something good, you ain't asking them for what they got. You tell them congratulations, you happy for them, you applauding for them. But when it come down to you, they asking you for what you got. You know what I'm saying? Fake people, man. We all go through the chosen ones. I've been through it. You know what I'm saying? When I got something, people came up to me and asked me for what I got. But when they got something, I just congratulated them. I didn't ask them for what they got. Right? I didn't even tease them and try to and ask them for what they got. You know what I'm saying? And you chosen ones, you guys got to be very, very careful, man. There's a lot of people out here, guys. I'm telling you. They'll be asking for what you got, and they be like, man, I'm just playing. I had people tell me that. Right? When I got something good, they come up to me and ask me for what I got, and then they say, oh, I'm just playing. They weren't playing. Jealous. Because they don't want to put in the work. It's a lot of lazy people out here, guys. Right? You don't want to be blessing your enemies. You know what I'm saying? The Bible says a man enemies in his own household. It be in his own household. And the Bible says if you're persecuted in one state or in one city, you need to flee to the next. So you guys gotta understand that as chosen ones. People gonna try to persecute you, right? People gonna try to scandalize your name. People gonna say so many different things about you once you level up to the next level. And they realize that God's blessed you. You making all this money, you make him over enough. Right? Because God said, God will run your cup over. You know what I'm saying? God's goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life. This is what the Bible says. His goodness and his mercy. Right? And God's blessings going to follow you all the days of your life. All you got to do is stay into Christ. Stay with that connection with Christ. Stay with God, man. You know what I'm saying? Do what God's saying. God will take care of you. You know what I'm saying? The end of God will take care of you. And I'm not saying just pray. Because faith without works is dead. It ain't about just praying. It's about putting in the work as well, guys. All right? So hope you chosen ones got some about this, man. This is why we attract fake people. Because fake people, they try to come off as real people. They're very deceiving, right? And the Bible gives us a spirit of discernment. Try the spirit by the spirit, just see if it's of God. And if it's not of God, then we gotta resist the devil. Hope you chosen ones got some apologies. I hope it helped you out and encouraged you in some sort of way, guys. It's Coleman Aristocracy.